What is going on, Park Hoppin? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, like and subscribe if you want all that theme park news, as we're bringing the good, the bad, and the ugly. Speaking of ugly, Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser appears to have more people canceling their booking. The last time we reported this, the month of April was full, and there was just only 2 weekends open in May, and I don't think March only had one opening. You can see there's a few more opening, but this is the big one because when they first started the booking, March, April, May, and June were full. There's still a lot of open spaces in June. July's wide open, and August is wide open. So it's kind of interesting to see when they started this promotion and people are seeing what they're getting for their money. Probably a lot of people are like, that ain't for me. That ain't for me. Maybe I'll wait and see. Maybe I'll wait and see. Very interesting. I spoke to a friend that actually works at the Galactic Starcruiser. They've been doing a little modifications here and there. And they said that the people were complaining most about the budget cuts and the cutting of funds because the concept and what they wanted to do there, they couldn't fully do because they didn't get the entire budget they were looking for this cruiser. But yet Bob Chapek over there still wants to charge the full price. Now, I think for one reason, July and August might not be fully booked because, again, just remember, the 4809 is for off-peak time. Peak time and weekends will be a little more expensive. I don't know how much more, but they'll be a lot more expensive. Now, peak times for theme parks are usually summer and usually the Christmas holiday and probably around the spring break time when a lot more people will visit the park. Things begin to increase. The hotels, resorts, all that stuff begin to increase. But now what we're seeing since the launch of this and the launch of the Disney Genie Plus app, which if you have the money, you can pay to skip lines. You could pay for a better experience. You actually pay more on top of your ticket, which all that stuff was free for everyone just a year ago. People are blaming Bob Chapek and saying that this man is just cutting everything and charging more. Remember, the annual pass has doubled for Disney. Parking has increased. Ticket pricing, all that stuff has increased. Now look at the price of this Galactic Star Wars hotel, and we've all seen the teaser trailers of what you actually get for that amount of money. So you just wonder how far they're going to push until people start pushing back and saying, I'm not getting the experience I used to get. The magic is gone. It's just not there anymore. You just wonder how this is all going to work out. Now, if they're really pushing this and they need this thing to be fully booked, continued in order to make the money back, you just wonder if it's going to happen at that price tag. Or are we going to see a time where the price is going to really drop just so they could fill this cruiser up? Interesting thing, if they treat it like a cruise, living in Florida, when a cruise ship isn't full, they want to fully book the cabins. So if you're available, the ticket prices to go on cruises like a week before they leave or a couple days, even like a couple days before they leave, I mean, it drops big time. It drops big time. Basically, they're just trying to cover their taxes or whatever it is at that point. But they just want the ship to be full. So a lot of times people wait because they're able to take that time off work, or they're just able to, and they wait and they're just like, boom, I got it. The next day we're leaving on a 5-day cruise. We paid 85 to 90% less than what everybody else is paying. You wonder if they're going to do that here. You just wonder if you're going to do that here as we keep watching and monitoring this situation. The only problem is if they keep dropping the marketing that they are doing, you just wonder if people are going to stay. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. We're just going to monitor and see. There are people booking, and you wonder if they're going to have a great experience. I do think the first week is going to be filled with influencers that Disney probably gave for free so they could come out and say, it's wonderful here. It's great here. You just wonder. Something we will watch. Something we will watch over here on Park Hoppin'. This is Jay. I'll catch you next time.